This is a homemade go-kart that's got both forward and reverse. This is a go-kart I picked up for a couple $100 and I had to take a video of it because I'm more and more impressed the more I looked at it. It's powered off of a 24-volt lawnmower motor. There's adjustable foot pegs, which are really great design. You have a pin pull on them, they can go forward, they come back. It has a key ignition to turn the thing on or off. You don't want someone taking it out where they shouldn't. The number of kill switches on this thing is absolutely amazing. Say it's running off on you and you're like, I gotta stop it. Stop! Boom! Think it has kill switches built into the front bumper and the rear bumper. When you push on the trigger mechanisms, you have 4 kill switches, 1 on each corner, and when you hit the kill switch, the power goes out to the motor. So if you're resting against something or you hit something, the forward and reverse switch is conveniently located directly underneath the steering wheel. The steering on this thing itself is actually really good. It's a little bit narrower. It is a live axle. So some of the homemade live axle carts, they don't actually turn out very well. To which our hero later found out that this go-kart has a rear differential. It has a really nice camber for off-roading and has a good caster to it as well, which puts this go-kart in a really good position when you're turning it. It's nice seeing that they actually shaped the plexiglass covers so you can see the brake to see if there's any problems with it, and also keep it covered. The molded plexiglass over the chain guards, great touch. There's a band brake system on the live axle with the jack shaft, and it's geared very nicely. You don't see too many go-karts that are tandem C instead of just side-by-side. A weld here or there on this go-kart, not necessarily going to be the best high point of it. There's some pretty good welds. The floor pan is on there very nicely. You have some drain holes in case there's any water that comes on there. If you're out there, whoever put together this go-kart, you did a great job. It's really unfortunate that I bought this thing for a couple $100 to use it for parts. Parts are really hard to come by right now. Hubs, wheels, linkage, steering wheel, live axle, gearing, 2 brand new batteries, 24-volt DC motor. So I'm over here pulling this thing apart wearing my swimsuit and a helmet. Well, because you never know when you're going to run into a lake. And I found something underneath that I didn't see, which is a Go-Kart Differential. It actually came off of a lawnmower. The sprockets are pretty hard to find, which may explain why the sprocket is over here. So when this is set up with the sprocket on the differential and the differential turns, you have 2-wheel drive. When there's a bit of resistance on one side, power can transfer to the other side as well to hook up. If there's resistance on both sides, you're going to have a good working differential. With the sprocket over here on one side, when you're turning power on it, you turn your go-kart into a one-wheel wonder. I wouldn't normally just make a video of some homemade electric go-kart, but I am sincerely impressed by this go-kart. Whoever put this together did a great job with the build. The bends are even in here. You don't have offset bends. 2-seater tandem electric kids go-kart. The wires do look like a jumbled mess, but I think over time it's taken a beating. Oh, an impressive little find for a couple $100, right? Gonna make some great stuff coming up. This is a homemade go-kart that's got forward and reverse. Roof, roof. Roof, 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 roof. Roof, 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 roof. Stop. Stop! Isn't that crazy? I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you have a great day. And knots flow through. Tube just comes down to the side, up. Ooh, air filter.
What a day, what a day. Might as well give her a